teacher?
Yeah, full-time teacher. Yeah, I enjoy it. I don't know if I would, I've been doing it for quite some time. And now there's so many yoga teacher trainings and so many teachers that I don't know if it would be wise to be full time, coming into it at this time,
Mm-hmm.
um, at least in my part of the world. But
Yeah. But you've always managed it though, right? Did you have other jobs when you started teaching? Or did you always were?
no, I did this really either brave or dumb thing, depending on your
We go with brave, yes. We go with brave.
depending on whether you're looking at it from the point of view of my mom or whether you're looking at it from the point of view of no, actually my mom was very supportive. I don't mean to suggest that she wasn't. She was incredibly supportive. But so I did this really scary thing. I basically signed up for teacher training, and then I gave 2 weeks notice at my job because I knew they would never give me a full month off.
Mm-hmm.
I gave 2 weeks notice, and I just left for teacher training with no plan to come back to. So I kind of knew that I would have to come back and like try my hand at yoga teaching and see if it like worked out. But I didn't have like a job to come back to or like a fallback position. So I got back and I just started I started responding to ads for yoga teachers, and I started, going and meeting people at studios and like giving a little sample of my teaching and stuff like that. And then I got like one class, and then I got like two more classes. And then after like another month, I got a couple more. Like I just kind of built it up from zero.
Mm-hmm. And now you're about to, so you teach at New Jersey, the New Jersey Jivamukti Yoga Studio. And so next year you're planning also to do some more travel again in Europe, right? Like you're thinking of...
Yeah, I'm planning to do some travel teaching here in the States as well. I want to travel around locally a bit. I've got a trip to North Carolina. I've got a trip to Canada planned.
Cool.
And I want to make some other little stops around the United States.
Mm-hmm.
And then planning to come to Europe in the spring at least, and hopefully also in the fall.
Yay. Yeah, I'll be waiting in Amsterdam for you, Jess. With pancakes, with pink pancakes apparently, and because everything, like your schedule and everything, is found on your website anyway, right? Like which we can refer people to.
Yeah. Yogastickler.com has all my info and travel updates, and as well as my local teaching schedule. And we do a really cool thing in Jersey City. We have the capacity to live stream some of the classes. And so what people can do if they want to take class with us, but they're not perhaps near a Jivamukti studio or not near a studio at all, you can log into JivamuktiYogaLive.com, and you can sign up either for a day pass or I think a monthly pass. And what we do is we put like 5 or 6 classes every week up on the site, and then you can log in and access those classes. So you can take Jivamukti yoga classes with me and some of the other teachers here from anywhere.
That's great, and it's just in their own time as well, right? Like people just log.
Yeah, you don't have to log in like at 10 a.m.
Yeah. You don't have to.
Whatever time you log in, you have access to that class for like whatever. Like I said, like either the day or you have access to it. I think they refresh them once a week.
Yeah.
So even if you have a monthly pass, then you have 4 fresh weeks of classes to take.
Yeah, I definitely will put that also in the notes with this, and also I also really love your classes at Yoga International on the website as well. Like it's.
Yeah, thank you.
I think it's great for people to sign up, especially if you're someone like me. I mean, I don't have a studio here, so and I travel a lot like you, so it's always great to have access, I think, to great classes. And in my opinion, you are one of the best yoga teachers this world has, Jess. So,
oh my goodness, I don't know about that.
That's what I think. Well, I said it. So, you can shut up now. It was just me saying that because it's and I also have been teaching for 7 years, so I feel like I have, some knowledge on this.
I'm doing a little practice. I'm doing a little practice where I'm keeping a little log of the nice things that people say about me, because,
Log it.
hearing how other people see you is like so interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's I think it's good to I hope this is logged, like 17:12 in Lisbon. I don't know what time it is.
It's going in my journal. It's going in my journal.
It's logged. It's logged.
Caro says.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a big fan. And you're just also one of the best people ever. So I'm so glad that we had this conversation and I could speak to you for 4 more hours, but maybe one day we'll do that. We'll have another, second episode from this. But I'm really grateful. And I'll make sure that people can go to your website and all that kind of stuff. And it is today when we're talking. It's the 30th of December. So the last question is: do you have any massive wishes or something like what do you see for 2020 for yourself in the world?
Oi. So one thing that I sometimes think about when it comes to like making big change in my life or in anyone's life is that is the idea that like the first little action that you take, however small, is infinitely more than zero, right? So that it's always that first action that's actually the most impactful action you can take, because once you've started, then other actions can unfold. But it's when you're hovering at zero and you haven't taken any action yet that nothing can change. So whatever it is that you're setting into motion, don't underestimate that first super small step. Even if it seems insignificant, it's not, because there's literally an infinity between 0 and 1.
Yeah, that's a really good one. That's beautiful, Jess. That's a good one for everyone listening for 2020. The step between 0 and 1. Let's do it.
More philosophy with Jessica Stickler.
More to come.
Gee, this took a very philosophical turn.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. I love it. I'm sure the listeners will love it. Thank you so much, Jess. New Jersey to Lisbon. This was awesome. And to all the listeners, I will give you all the information you need to find Jess wherever you want in the world, online or in real life. And we send you all the love. And remember, be good to yourself, be good to others, especially the animals. Bye-bye.